Hey GreatDrams, today we are having a little look at Jameson Bow Street 18-year-old Batch 1 and Batch 2. What a lucky guy. As you can tell, it's a different colour between them as well. Different ABV, 55.3 for Batch 1 and 55.1 for Batch 2. Now these, I was over for the Batch 2 launch over in Dublin a couple of weeks ago, and it's a great launch. Fantastic, beautiful whiskey, non-stop whiskey as well. Absolutely stunning. And something that kind of struck me out there was how cool it is what Jameson do with bringing out new things. They've completely redesigned their distillery experience in the last year and a half to be more inclusive of people who don't drink whiskey, so or not primarily whiskey drinkers. So you've got a cocktail making experience, you've got a blend your own experience. You've got a bar fully stocked with all kinds of stuff, both whiskey and non. And what they also do there is finish the 18-year-old Bow Street limited edition releases. The finishes range in kind of length, but typically a year is what we've been told. And they're Dublin's only live maturation warehouse, which is something they're mightily proud of, and rightly so. Billy Lighton was oozing with pride as he was telling us about how his products, and Dave McCabe, who also is in the team down there with Billy and Midleton, how their product then gets finished in this place. And it's 80 odd casks at a time only. And it's a massive mission to get them in and out, because you can imagine how big and busy the tourism scene is around the distillery and Dublin in general. So they have to do it at night over a week-long period to kind of keep disruption to their neighbours and locals to a minimum. And yeah, it's just fantastic. And so we got to blend our own, which is superb, and which myself and my father-in-law and my wife will try at some point when we're all together and all up for a whiskey, often. But let's start off with Bow Street 18-year-old Batch 1. Oh, yeah. On the nose, I mean, this is a 55% whiskey. It's not a easy kind of, it's not a beer, it's not a kind of low ABV whiskey or anything else. But the nose is so subtle. It hasn't got any of the kind of high ABV kind of pain or kind of sharpness you'd expect. Very smooth, very calm. Nice balance between bourbon and sherry casks as well. It's just lovely. It's nice and smooth, nice and easy nosing. Very good. The palate got a fantastic oak profile to it. A nice oakiness, but it's sweet, it's smooth. It's quintessentially Jameson, but with a bit of oomph, and you can tell it's a mature Irish whiskey. Like, you don't really get Irish whiskies this age often, and when you do, it's exceptional, and that's exactly what this is. Stewed dark fruits, lovely kind of poached pear, poached apple kind of note coming through to me now. Whew. Very nice. Very good. Right, let's try Batch 2. Jameson 18-year-old Bow Street edition, 51.1% ABV, Batch 2. Not released until August 2019, I should say, sorry. Forgot what year we're in. It's been a good day. Wow. The sherry cask influence for me on this one is a bit higher. You're getting more of those kind of berries, those darker fruits come through on the nose. Still incredibly smooth, very soft, very mature. Lovely sweetness, almost like a burnt sugar, like creme brulee, the sugar on top of a creme brulee, that kind of thing. and the creaminess and vanilla-ness of the cream. Oh man, so good on the nose. Again, for 55%, it's not going to slap you around the face. Very, very soft, very smooth. And now on the finish, I'm getting that kind of tingle of power, but it's still not aggressive at all. Super, super smooth. Really easy drinking. Juicy as well. It's getting the old saliva glands going. Oh, incredibly moreish. Absolutely superb. The full written review of the experience and also the product is on GreatDrams.com right now. I implore you to have a look at it. It's very good. As is the product, obviously. And that lovely spicy finish that is now developing further and further and further. Oh yeah. Cayenne peppers, bit of jalapeno on there. Oh, cheeky. That is beautiful. Both of them absolutely stunning. If I had to pick one, I'd probably go with the second one, purely because, or batch 2 I should say, purely because that slightly increased, in my opinion, I don't know the exact makeup of the cask, but it felt like a slightly increased sherry influence, and that to me just sings a little bit louder. But both absolutely sublime. And wishing you all a very happy St. Patrick's Day. We're all Irish today, although technically I am actually half Irish, but that's fine. Yeah, cheers, have a good one, drink responsibly. Until next time.